everyone. Thanks for logging on to CBSColorado.com. Time now for a few extra minutes with Pat Surtain II, best corner in the league, best DB in the league, best player in the league.
Yeah.
Let's say it right now. And one of the big reasons why this Denver Broncos team is headed to the postseason. Pat, something that's been really fun this year is that no matter what the expectations are, you guys have exceeded them. No matter what pressure was on the line, you never seem to get phased. There's a lot more pressure. There's a lot more expectations in the playoffs. So how does this team, do you think, approach it and handle higher stakes?
Yeah, I think we built for moments like these. Obviously, you know, we said it before, man. In order to reach the levels we want to reach, we got to change our mindset, change our mentality to that winning mindset. So, yeah, I think we built for this moment, for this stage, and this opportunity is amongst ourselves. Why not get after it? So, this week we got to work on honing in on the craft, honing in on saying, like, we're not finished yet. We're not finished yet. Just keep preaching those words, and it's going to come into good fortune. So, I'm very excited for this team. We're very excited as an organization as a whole because, you know, we're young and hungry. I mean, we still feel like we got that chip on our shoulder because we're the 7th seed, and we still got a lot to prove. So we got to come out there with that same composure and same mindset.
I absolutely love that. You mentioned during the show, Buffalo's a hard place to play. What's the toughest part about playing? It's kind of, people always talk about it's hard to play there. Yeah,
in a hostile environment like that, it is tough. Obviously, you know, the odds doesn't stack well in your favor because they got the home field advantage. They got that playoff mojo, having that first home game in the playoffs. It got to mean something for them, for sure. So we got to understand that. We got to come out firing on all cylinders. You know, we got to bring the energy, the enthusiasm out each and every play because, you know, that crowd going to be roaring. And obviously we know they're going to make some plays. Obviously they're a good team, but we got to make our plays as well, too, to match. So it's going to be a good game, for sure.
Well, one thing that's been sensational this year is watching this defense. I want to talk about your defensive coordinator. We're sure he's with us for a long time, but we know his name's going to be a hot one in the coaching cycle. He's already been requested to get interviewed. What makes VJ such a good coach?
He's just such a smart mind. He knows the ins and outs of the game very well, consistently. And VJ, he just brings confidence towards the team. He preaches it each and every day. And for him to have success with a team that was unknown in the beginning of the year, we had some unsung heroes coming throughout the year. I mean, I just think he brought that out of us, brought our full potential out of us. And to see him do it consistently each and every week this year has been a pleasure to see. And I'm very excited for VJ. Obviously he may get some calls, but hopefully he stays with us. But, I mean, you know, when you got success like that, it's for a reason. And, you know, I got the utmost confidence in VJ. He got the utmost confidence in us. And when you put 2 and 2 together like that, it builds success.
I absolutely love it. Obviously, the last time the Broncos were in the playoffs, it was January of 2016, 9 years ago. How old were you?
16.
16.
No. January 6, I was 15.
You were 15. Okay, so you didn't even have a driver's license yet.
No, not yet.
What were you doing?
15 years old. Who knows? Probably out here just running around, still growing into my body, in my teenage body. So you know how that go. When you're a teenager, you just going ins and outs of life. So I didn't even know much about the Broncos.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'm from South Florida.
Yeah.
Everything was East Coast. Everything was the Dolphins, you know, the Heat. So, yeah, I ain't know much about the Broncos until they won the Super Bowl. So, yeah, I was just 15 being a regular teenager.
Did you watch that Super Bowl?
I did.
Okay.
Matter of fact, yep.
What'd you think of the no-fly zone?
I thought they were great. I mean, I think they were shut down. One of the best to ever do it in their own respective way. So it was a pleasure to watch them.
Well, this defense is one of the best in the league. What do you think has been the key to the amount of success you guys have had this year?
I think it starts up front. I think that's been a big component of our defense. You know, those guys coming together and generating pressure, creating sacks, creating turnovers. I mean, those guys have been eating up front from Benito to Coop to Jonah Ellis, to JFM, DJ Jones, Zach Allen. Those guys have been a pleasure to watch, and it makes our job in the back end much easier because when you got guys like that that's hunting, getting after the quarterback, I mean, you can just make plays in the back end and be more aggressive.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going into a big game. We know how the end of the season went. You lost 2, but then you have this massive when you shut out the Chiefs. I don't care who's playing or not playing.
Yeah.
You shut out a team in the NFL. That's massive. What kind of confidence did that game give you as you now head into a whole new season?
Yeah, we see where we're at when we, bring that potential out.
Yeah.
We understand. We know that's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't surprised by the outcome. Like you said, it doesn't matter who out there. We still got to play our brand of football. And that's the thing about us, man. We stay at it. We stay with it. We stay tenacious no matter who's out there because defensively, that's our standard. Mm-hmm. We hold ourselves at a very high level. And throughout the year, we understood that. And defensively, we just come out and set our goals, bring it out on the field each and every week.
I know I said I was going to let you go, but I forgot. You're going to another Pro Bowl. We're just getting used to this. This is like par for the course these days, but it really is a pleasure, Pat, to watch you week in and week out. The way you work on the field, you're just a master technician. But what does it mean to you that you continuously now are getting this recognition? I mean, everybody looks at you and says, that's the best corner in the league.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's huge to hear from your peers. That people that do it every Sunday. The people who you go against, I think that's the highest regard, the highest accomplishment is when you get other guys that you go up against, mention you as the top of your game, the top of your position. That's very humbling to me. But knowing me, I know I still got much more work to do. I think my ceiling is way higher than what people think. And I can't wait to chase that ceiling and reach that potential. So,
well, we can't wait to see it. You're the most humble guy. It's like impossible to get you to brag about yourself.
Yeah.
One of the many things we love about you, Pat. Such a treat. Good luck in the postseason. Go kick some butt in Buffalo.
Yeah, always.
Oh, it's going to be great. Guys, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.